Today we represent many hundreds of wives and girlfriends of club members. We are no different to you. We are ordinary women in an extraordinary situation. In October 2013, we woke up to being called scum. We woke up to being told we were responsible for the drugs and crime in Queensland. We woke up to being told we could not associate in a group of 3 or more in public. We woke up to being deemed vicious, lawless associates through marriage, through family and through friendships. We woke up to being labelled criminals even if we had no criminal records. We woke up to our government declaring war on us. We woke up to our freedom stolen away. We woke up to the VLAD laws. These laws have been sold to the public as a highly targeted legislation designed to tackle organised crime in bike clubs. However, not once is the word bikie mentioned in the VLAD Act. Any organisation can be declared a criminal organisation on the advice of the LNP ministers for any reason they consider relevant. No judge, no jury, no evidence, just on opinions. We are constantly looking over our shoulders when we enter public places, not because we're committing any crime, but because we're afraid of running into our friends while going about our day-to-day life. We can no longer go out for a meal at the pub, the coffee club for breakfast, the cinemas, the Sunday markets, Anzac Day dawn service, river fire, the Ekka, sporting events, charity fundraisers, weddings and funerals, without running the risk of being arrested for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Why are we being punished when we've committed no crime? Why should we have to wake up every day and worry that our husbands are going to be arrested when they're doing nothing wrong?
Why do we have to live with the threat of our livelihoods being stripped from us? Hard-working, tax-paying members are being forced out of their jobs. Some have been working in these industries for 20 to 30 years. How can they do this to us? It has and will throw us into financial distress, not being able to support our families and maintain our financial commitments. I speak from experience, as my husband was a casualty of VLAD and lost his job. LNP plan to implement that any members in the construction industry will be unable to hold their licences as of July the 2nd, 2015. This year, this will put thousands of men out of work. There are already laws in place to target criminal activity. So why target the innocent and make criminals of them? The government has made an entire group of people criminals simply based on who their mates are and how they choose to dress themselves. In a free society, people should only be accountable for what they do. Reality of the VLAD laws is very different to the picture the Premier has painted. Ross Kemp and his UK production team travelled to Australia, Queensland, to shoot a documentary on the VLAD laws. Ross films documentaries all over the world on gangs, wars and corruption. And he said these are in line with the harshest laws in the world, second only to North Korea. These laws reverse the burden of proof. One of the cornerstones of any free society is the principle of innocence until proven guilty. Under these laws, it's up to you to prove that you're not a vicious, lawless associate. This is a direct attack on our freedom and civil liberties, our judicial system and the Australian way of life. Whether it's a motorcycle club, a trade union, a non-government organisation, or the seniors down at the bowls club, with a stroke of a pen, you could very well find yourself in the position we are in. Please don't wait until VLAD is directly affecting you. Don't wait to wake up one day and have your life turned upside down. Don't wait to be consumed by uncertainty, fear, chaos, suffering, despair and destruction that the VLAD laws cause in people's lives. Make your vote count next weekend. Number every box and put LNP last.